So behind us. Come on, that's not fair. This one looks postulating. It's a little creepy if you ask me. Might as well go here. And here you go. There you are. 1 damage, 1 AP. Alright. It's always a solid 15. And you have to kill him in 1 round. So can I make it back over here and prepare myself? There we go. So should I heal that 1 hit point? I don't know. He could heal himself. He probably should do that. 10 hit points. 10 hit points. Wow, you can count. Yes, I can. And it works. Okay, everyone end turn and... Nothing? Well... Right. We should be okay, right? Is there gonna be a boss, maybe? Oh, hi. 9 damage. Ow. And I'm still on cooldown for my medic ability. A 3rd one? Oh, come on. I'm not ready for that yet. Oh, whiff. Yeah. Do you still have that AP? Yeah. I like how you critted. It's always nice. Alright, and now I'll do a little bit of extra damage. 30, that's more than just a little. Kicks ass. Okay, you missed. Sweet. Oh, man. Yep, blows balls. But we're gonna have to kill this thing or it's just gonna come back. Aha. Here. There you go. Okay. Medic. Medic! Let's heal the Alkalite. He deserves a little bit. A little bit of love. There you go. I don't want to have 2 of these things in 1 turn. I don't think I'll be able to take care of it. So maybe I should just let him stew. And use a health pack. He's dripping though. He's immune to the acid. I think. Armor -2. Anyway, I know I could take him out, but I don't want... I only have 3 guns. So I don't want 2 of these things in 1 turn. That's right, it was like -1 AP, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Sweet. And now you can shoot. There you go. And... Okay, you're fully loaded. Probably come back here. And I only have 1 shot. And then it's reload time. Oh, man. He's gonna get all his hit points back. There you go. Yeah, you probably should take that third one. Because having 3 of these guns is probably essential. They're still taking acid burn each round. -1 AP until it goes away. $15 hit points, that's good. What, nobody? Okay, well that's obviously not a way to go unless they burrow through it. A scripted event. I'm gonna go this way. There. You'll need some more action points. There you go. Burn them all to get up. And your movement is slight, so you don't have that many tiles. When compared. As soon as we all get up here, a bug come from behind. You get a bug in the butt. What bug bit your ass? Well, you know. What's bugging you? How many of these do you have? I don't know. Oh, colony maybe? There you go. No, that joke fell apart. That was stupid, Zen. I know, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, hi. Ow, 30 damage. Wrong room. Well, anyway. I wonder if I can get up there. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. 30 healed. You guys thought you so bad, didn't you? Didn't you? Well, you know what? You're not. I just healed it all. Of course, the boss is coming up, so yeah. Won't have that for the boss fight. There's always a boss fight. Damn! Only 7 that magic's gonna heal. Here, alkalite hands. Ooh, crit 34. Bam! 34! Double crit. It's only gonna be 7 damage. And you still have 20 to heal. Critted on that one too. Pretty nice. You have a Mark II. That's 20 damage. Here, we'll go use it on him. 25 anyway. Oh, look at all the things we can investigate. HE phosphorus grenade. Ooh. I'll leave this item alone. Restores a team with 50%. Ah. Okay. I want the dwarf to actually get this stuff. Yeah, see? Premium med kit. A locked safe that has both a card reader and a data jack. Decking 5. Hack the safe. Leave the safe alone. God damn it. Door unlocked. Wait, there's still something in here? There's a lot of stuff in there. Wow. So they were studying these eggs in here. Alright, well. We can't get in that safe. No one's... So you need a decker after all. Just for that one item, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. Alright, well. We're not going to get into that safe. A rhythmic thrumming punctuates the air passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up and protest. Ahead you hear the sound of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. There are low rumblings too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. Okay. If I break the video up, this will be the best place to break it up. And if I have broken up the video, then welcome back. If not, then we're going to keep going. Alright, here we go. We got the whole team together. Yay! Alright. Oh. Hi, everybody. Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mild seizure. A manic state brought on by the terrible energies she is attempting to conduct. Then stop. The queen approaches the vessel, the summoning. We cannot be disturbed. I beg to differ on that. I already took your precious vessel. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she's channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Min speaks in her place. You may have taken Mary Lewis, our chosen, but another Telestrain will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our queen, and the mother of a new world. You'll be the mother of a dead world. Holly Quinn still sports her eye smile. On the pulse side, a billion creepy crawly children make for one hell of a Mother's Day. On the plus side. No. I will become a perfect being. Through me and my sacrifice, a new age will begin. When Jessica speaks next, her eyes have disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zeal tree. The hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. Yep. Sam had a hunger too, didn't you, Jessica? Seems to throw her off. What? You said it yourself. Sam had appetites. All that mattered to him was his next fix. Vile appetites. Appetites he couldn't control. And he died for them. Because I willed it. Yes, but why? There was more to it than just your mother. The hum of magic energy permeates the room, seems too quiet. She listens. You came under the thrall of these creatures long before you knew of your mother's death. The Brotherhood, they were family to me. Yes, and they had already freed you from your old life. So why come back? Why kill Sam? She falters. I had to. For what he did. For what he become. You said Sam represented a sickness in the world, but I think you represent a sickness in you. You're trying to confuse me. You saw a wrongness in yourself, and you projected it onto Sam. No, he was your brother, Jessica. Your twin. Don't you see? Jessica falls quiet. She bows her head. I'm sorry. But there's no turning back. I cannot undo what's been done, and I can't stop what's to come. Jessica goes by, then suddenly spasms, arcing her back and nearly lifting her off her feet. She lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between elation and agony. The queen is near. Stop the ceremony. I want to kill these bitches. Jessica, insect pillar. This ain't over, bitch. Kick your ass. There you go. You have an impressive amount of hit points, but we'll take them down. And see if we can double up on you and get rid of you before we take on this hive thing. Oh, come on. She's right there. You disappoint me. Oh. That can't be good. Finally, do a little bit of damage. Alright, well. There's some Shadowrun for SNES music remixed. Where are you going? She's drawing power from that thing. Oh, great. We're gonna have to get rid of these pillars. Immune? How about to this? Immune. Apparently you just cannot damage it. There you go. I wish they had symphonized it instead of jazzed it. That's just the only peeve I have over the remix. Orchestrated it, you know? What are you doing? Hey, don't touch. Look, but don't touch, okay? There you go. I'm gonna have to reload that weapon. Oh, I still have an AP point. Kick ass. Uh-oh. That's not good. She was drawing energy from whatever it was up here, but I don't see anything to destroy over here, so... I'd like to kick her ass. She has a lot of hit points, though. I don't think we could not knock her down in one turn. Unless we remove all of her AP. Phosphorus grenade would be kind of cool. There you go. Oh, immune, but fire -6, not immune. Great. This rifle is not good at close range, I don't think. Oh, she's gonna draw health from that. Yeah, see? Nine damage. Oh, come... Oh, bullshit. Ugh. It's gonna become very difficult, this combat. Insect pillar. Line of sight. Wound 15. There you go. Gotta get rid of this so she can't keep healing. Oh, 15 damage she took. Nice. Oh, come on. Hit it. Immune? Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, because it's closed. I see. Closed. Oh, what the hell? Can you not hit? Oh. The misses are really, really frustrating. Like in D&D, you got the best laid plans, but you roll a 5 and you miss. Oh, 15 damage. Ow. No. Holy shitballs. Yeah. Just, that's what you do right there. Of course you miss. Like, the only hit that matters, you know. There you go, 16. Now thing's gonna open and she's gonna draw power from it. But if we could knock her down somehow... Nah. She's just got too many hit points. For some reason, we're just not hitting her. Yeah, there's probably one over there. Ow. That loss of 1 AP is going to hurt because I'm going to have to reload. And then I won't have the second shot. Ah, no. There you go. Nice. It says weak but like 80% damage. I don't like that. Like, obviously it's not weak, but I thought your rifle was decent at longer range. Apparently not. She came back healed, didn't she? Probably. Oh, she's just wounded. Okay, she didn't heal. Six, 6, and 11. I didn't have a chance to use my hands, my special ability. I was just trying to pelt as many attacks as I could get in a single turn. But oh, there you go. We needed that. Sweet. Use your third shot on this bitch. Your other gun is full, so there you go. $20 hit points. Oh, great. That AoE is really hurting us. So see, we're definitely suffering from that. We gotta kill this thing. These will just infinitely spawn more if we don't. Oh, come on. I was hoping I'd get a couple more hits on that bitch. There we go. Okay. 24. Nice. She's got a lot of hit points. The guy over there, though, is going to be a problem. He's got a decent clip size. 20 hit points. And then bombed me. Sec totem energy plus 4 multi-attack. 17 damage again. I think I'm dead. Close. There you go. Really probably should go over there and hit that thing. That thing is becoming really, really a problem. Alright, there you go. That's about all the healing we've got time for today. We need to be out of a group like that. Alright, there you go. Now we're going to be left with, yeah, we should be okay from that. I want to kill that thing because of the acid spit, but I think damaging her is probably useful because she keeps healing 20 every round. Looks like I got both shots. I'm gonna have to kill this thing somehow. So see, you have one of those shots. Ow. Right. Thank you. Alright. You don't have any healing left. Just pelt the bitch until she goes down. There you go. Oh, come on. I can hit this thing. Ooh, 30. You're gonna heal up? Looks like it. 17? Bitch is healing. No, no, I didn't want to hit that. I wanted to hit her. You're almost dead. $17 hit points. Reload that. And then sword slash. There you go. 2 AP will get me over here. And then I could shoot her once. If I can target her. There you go. How's your other gun? Full. Alright, good. Yeah, okay, I was just checking. She draws energy from that. -2 AP is going to be painful. Adept hands. Alright, there you go. Oh, come on. I'm dangerously low here. Curative items and everything. You're gonna have to reload that. You have ruined everything. Objective complete. Stop the ceremony. Objective. Eliminate the rest of the insect's true forms. Karma gain 10. Alright, there you go. Oh, come on. No, kill this thing. Oh, there you go. Ouch. Poison sucks. As long as I still have AP left, I can get a free attack in. There you go. It's just an extra 3 damage. Sorry about that. Throat. I won't give up. Two hit points. That wasn't that great. Uh-oh. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I wanted... What did you want? Have no clue. Considering he has a sword. Yeah. I dropped the ball on that one. There he goes. Negative AP. That means I can only reload and then shoot once. He's only got 1 shot because I wasted it before. But he has all 3 action points, so this should be fine. Nice. There's more? I was hoping not. Eliminate the rest of the insect's true form. Gain 5 karma. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It's more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained, or the strain of the channeling magic power from another plane of existence. There is something missing from her now. It's gone. My link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me. Unworthy, unworthy. There's still hope for you, Jessica. She bows her head and closes her eyes, forcing a torrent of tears to cascade down her cheeks. I wish that were true, but there's no hope for me now. There's no hope for anyone. She opens her eyes and there's nothing but hopelessness within. There is a nest like this in every major city. There's no stopping them. Oh, God. On Sam. I'm so sorry, Sam. Decide the fate of Sam Watts' killer. Jessica looks at you pleadingly. Please don't let them eat me. You're gonna pay for what you've done. Take her with you. Oh, they'll eat you, but Sam is gonna get justice first. Kill her before the bugs do. What? No, please, no. Decide the fate of Jessica. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun. It's quickly spirited away by one of the Taurstian minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step into the street, the order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see James Telstrick just nearby, pulling his strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has had his justice. The dead man's deed is done, and all you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. I'm not going to get that million, obviously. Speak to James Telestian III. Harlequin. And after we broke up the rituals and chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers, guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And he killed her before she could do it. Some sort of street justice, I suppose. I don't know. I haven't been following the story closely. So the nest has been cleaned out, the shaman is dead, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. James assesses you with newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of Project Aegis was a success then. Harabracus is having it weaponized now for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. What about my million? Ah yes, don't be concerned. I'll keep my end of the bargain. Mr. Quoth, sir, see to our hero gets his reward after deductions, of course. Deductions? Yes, of course, you still owe me for your raid. I knew it! 150,000 in damages to the building. I knew you weren't going to get it. Net payment, 15,000. May I have your credit stick, please? Very good. The transaction is complete. Now then, you have turned into a yeoman's effort, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? Just McCluskey's badge. I want to get paid real money. Heard the city is going to shut down a power grid in part of the Barrens called Taurusville. I'm sure you appreciate a good slum as much as the next Shadowrunner. However, I fail to see the significance of the Redmont Barrens or its energy resources in the context of this conversation. There are people that live there, good people. They have no lights, no heat. It won't be a slum anymore. It'll be a graveyard. Are you being altruistic? Forgive me, I did not expect such sentiment from you. Very well, I'll speak with my contacts in the city zoning board. I'm certain there are better uses of their time than shuffling a city's criminal element from one part of the sprawl to another. Good day. Looks like you two are best buddies now. Ugh, hardly. Coyote. Guess that's it, huh? You geek Sam's killer. He got his justice from beyond the grave. All that's left, it was a little more involved than I expected. She looks back at the Brotherhood, just a little. He grins, first time. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union, maybe watch a trid or something. And I could use a long shower too. After that, you could learn the business, take over for Mr. Kubata someday. She gets a twinkle in her eye. Someday, maybe. When the rest of my body is made of metal too, but not today. Today I run the shadows, get paid, get dirty. See you around, Zen. You're quite a guy. I can honestly say I've never met a dwarf quite like you. Harlequin. The painted elf is watching a scene unfold around the Universal Brotherhood with grimace. Well, kind. It's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm going to get out of here. So if you had adjusted it to 1.5 million with your charisma and incorporate etiquette, then you would have gotten at least 500,000 out of that. Is there a problem? Where is Herr Brackus? I thought he'd be here too. He flew back to Berlin. All sorts of things brewing here. All sorts of things brewing there. He was very impressed with you, though. It could probably turn into work someday. But I forget about him if I were you. Never make a deal with a dragon kid. They're playing a different game entirely. Okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Till I need you for something, then I'll bastard. Is there a problem? He gestures at the crowd he speaks. Look around. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokesperson to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. The damage control team is probably on the way right now. You think they can control the press? One way or another they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear quietly. There's more, though. He nods his head towards James Telstrain. Note the expression on the UCA's FBI agent speaking to Telstrain. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love lost between the UCAS and the Tri-Traindre. I can't say these words. They're not going to trust what he's telling them, and frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game, always has. You know, do you trust him? No. It's like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue the dance. I have one more to show you. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointed and smiles back. That guy there? He's with Eris. Macro technology. Enormous megacorp. Ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly, they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. He gives the Eris man a finger. The finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure truth stays hidden. Not from me. No, not from you. You're a runner. That's the idea. But it's not the giant machination it appears to be. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and extracting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus. Alas. What's the lesson in all this? That I did all of it for nothing? He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as always was. Every cycle. People in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes thinking of what they're told to think, and buy whatever products will help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. And that's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their dreck sandwich and politely ask for another. It's why we run the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality living in the places no one wants you to see. See you around, Harlequin. McClunksky. I could have had your badge. McClunksky alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, Chub? Throw a haymaker. Close combat 5. Throw a fury of punches. Fast the orc to see. God, close combat or straight? Close combat. Throw a fury of punches. Tony goes with a thump. That felt good. Oh man. That sucked. Hey, Jake's here. Jake, this isn't your kind of place. Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard the Universal Brotherhood was getting shot up on the police scanner and knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Oh, I got her. Figured you would. Scratches his mop of red hair. I guess that concludes the story of Zen and the Dead Man's Switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get into trouble here. You only skim the surface. I hear Mustaham's looking for a team, and they specifically want dwarves. No idea what that's about. And I just got word that something's going on at Crater's Lake. Tri's got on total lockdown. No fly zone, the whole thing. Could be something in it for us, if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? I got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up, what do you say? I'm in. Talk to you later. Good. We can hash it out over dinner. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's later. I got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. So Jake likes fish. Or something else. Seafoody. Dresden? Hey man, how you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. How's it going? The little coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, Zen, I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. There was mayhem, that's where you'll find me. Just making more work for you. Thanks, but I prefer natural causes. He pops his eyebrows eager. You know, it's all over the Triv, right? They found this Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Snomish of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead from some sort of vigilante attack. He leans and whispers conspiratorially. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Why, Mr. Dresden, I have no idea. A vigilante attack, huh? Wow. I might. Hard to say. I'm sure, yes, indeed. Hard to say. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? He frowns at himself. That was a double negative. So, the big question. What about Dead Man's Switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, are you going to collect? Right, the Dead Man's Switch. I almost forgot about that. Forgot, come on, how'd you collect? I was told I'd need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comlink. He brightens. Lone Star Emergency Response Team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Thanks, Dresden. Don't mention it. Take care. Here it is. Come on. Nab it. The phone before you has a simple numeric keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in the Dead Man's Switch. Call the firm and finish the job. You tap the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. The phone rings several times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other side of the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise around the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Yeah? He squints into the phone and recognizes recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh, hey, it's you, Zen, right? So you got Sam's killer, huh? Yeah. I got Sam's killer. That's great. Hang on, let me slot Sam's video for you. Fumbles for a moment and the camera jerks crazily, then goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Drek. Same clothes, same background. All be shot at the same time as the first video. Hey, buddy. Looking good, he giggles. If you're calling this number, that means the job's done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, Meeker. I knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one, more than me anyway. I look back at you trying to speak soberly. I just wanted to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back, and breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one, the only one who ever gave, the only one who ever tried to help me, ever. Except my sister. She tried, more than once. She tried. I never let her, though. Never let her in. I regret that a lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs heavy. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her, her name is Jessica, tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need to forgive me. I need to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off. That grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great except for one thing. I got nothing, never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving me a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw in a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid screen goes static and the call ends. There is a moment of silence and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So what did he say? He told me never trust a dead man. Yeah, he just said thank you. The Emerald City's Ripple killings are sensationalized for several weeks. The road reports focus on killer masquerading as administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a tri-vid thriller about a reporter who gets undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Seattle News Net reports a shootout at a chapter house of Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim the gang of a religious fanatic stormed the building for unknown reasons but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits. James tries to tell us Gen 3 or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infested insect spirit is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis called Fabs 3 is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. And that would be the game. You got one freelance Shadowrun mission in the entire game, and everything else was story. The decking was a joke. I learned kind of how to do cyberspace in the Matrix, just like I didn't kind of show you my latest attempt, and it all actually it's all about keeping your ads alive and trying to heal them between bouts, trying to lower threat levels so not as many things spawn. I think keeping focus. It's really not as hard as I made it out to be, but I was new to it, so learning it, that was as easy as it gets. Okay. And you can fast forward the credits. There you go. Special thanks to all these dudes. Dudes! And some chicks. Love chicks. And maybe some dudes. Just not that way, though. Does anything happen after the credits? Can I save? Is my thing. Is this save data transferable to the expansion? Because I hope it is. Like, this character can continue on. That would be nice. Just because and you don't get enough karma, really, to max out anyone's stat. I mean, if you do, you're not gonna be able to max out everything. I mean, everything that I was going for, even just the minimum, the unarmed, the close combat, and the strength. That alone plus body, and that's all. I mean, I did that 1 point in decking, and it's still like that one karma. It was only one karma, so I didn't care. But yeah, does the credits just keep cycling? I mean, it doesn't look like they just end. I mean, we're in the N's, the P's, the R's, the S's, T's, W's, A's. Yeah, I think they're just cycling now. Oh, you can go in reverse. I don't want to go in reverse. Okay. You can... What if I hit continue? So if I load the game, the autosave at the dead man switch is there. It's out of the shadows. Nope. That's the autosave. And I could load it, but I don't think it's going to do anything. But there you go. If I save outside there, then it'll be a hard save, right? So if I load it, and then I save, I could replay the scene and see if there's any different dialogue options, but that's kind of it. I think I'll just do the hard save. Yeah, right here, just the hard save. New objective, speak to him, and after deductions. And so after all of that stuff, what will happen next? That's for others to determine. You have an opening for a new VP of security. Fortunately, a dwarf is not appropriate to fit. I'm sure you understand, however, I believe whomever fills the position will benefit from the consultant of your caliber. The position will pay quite handsomely. I assure you, report to work on Monday. Just for something more appropriate. Good day. And you don't get the 15,000 if you do that. So whatever. Okay. That's it, and that's all. I gotta put the expansion in now. So I'll see everybody later. So restart level. Exit to main menu. Do I save? Can I save? I can create a new save. If I want to. Or I can do that. But if I create a new save, then I can just do that. Okay, there you have it. Exit to main menu. See you in the expansion.